I was thinking a little quote to tell you, and I might put it at the beginning. Having EMDR is like being witnessed while you cry. Hello, Nicola Chan here. Today was my 16th and final session on EMDR. So today we did something where we look back over the previous sessions and we make a future template. So rather than taking away anything that's a negative cognition, looking at anything that I'd like to change, we look at how we want to go forward. And I had an idea of something that I want to focus on, and it's a business plan, a business venture. And so I had to close my eyes and imagine the scenario in the future, the same way we do in the past. And I run through it as if it's a memory, and anything negative that pops up as I'm running through it, we then process those things out. So I have a positive cognition by the end. I decided, after having a relationship that took up so much of my time and mental space, a bit like when I had an eating disorder, that took up so much of my brain that I realised the amount of brain space I had on something negative, it just gave me so much negative. If I could switch it to something positive, it could give me a positive outcome. And I had to brainwash myself essentially to body positivity and all things on that side of things to be able to completely change my mindset. And I'm seeing it the same way now, where I had so much focus and attention on trying to create a healthy, positive relationship with what was essentially the wrong person, because I was trying to change somebody else. I was changing myself at the same time. But, you know, as with all relationships, you change and grow together, or you change and grow apart. And we just changed and grew apart. So the focus that I had on that, I'm now focusing on my new relationship, which is with King Charles. i.e. the guy on the money, i.e. whoever's face is going to be on the money. That is my new relationship, because I want to focus on money. And I've been playing with my business really for the last 3 years, trying to do something positive in the community, but thinking only about the social impact and, you know, what I do to change people's lives and my heart and soul in it, rather than actually making money. And if I change my focus to making money, I can actually make a bigger impact. So everything is changing. After last session, I don't think I did a video on last session actually. Last session was about money and I was changing my money mindset. But since then I've had no time to make any videos because I've been constant on the money. I've been listening to this book, Get Rich Lucky Bitch. I've been actioning everything that it says in there. I was listening to The Diary of a CEO. He did like a series of business videos, how to make your business a success. And I joined a business venture program for the next 6 months. So I've literally been busy doing all of these things, focusing on all the action that needs taking. Takes a long time, even just in terms of budgeting and saving money, changing my energy suppliers, getting a smart meter, getting an ISA, getting an extra bank for my business. Like, all of these things just take time. So I've been so busy with that last week, and it all came off the back of changing my money mindset, because where your attention goes, energy flows. And I was focusing on not having any money and how to get by and how to continue to do good in my business, but just try to survive, and I wasn't thriving. So now I'm going to focus on thriving in the business. And obviously a business is only a business if it makes money. It doesn't make you a nice person or a good person to tell people that you're not making money. And on that note, this is where I tell you about my new Patreon if you'd like to support this channel and my work helping people to be more body confident and overcome negative body image and food issues whilst waiting for therapy. People that you're not making money. I want to make money now. I deserve to make money now, and my money can come back into the business and I can help more people. And that's ultimately what I wanted to do. So I'm really excited about that. And I don't really want to say too much about today's plans that I had for the future, but I have a very, very clear vision now. Yeah. And I'm excited about this next stage of the process. I think I've spoken about tarot cards in here before, and how my cards, even when I had my breakup, and it literally, the card popped out, heartbreak. And cards are now, I'm opening doors and leaving stuff behind. I'm dreaming about ladders. I'm literally having all of these new things, doors opening, new people coming into my life, and opportunities. And I guess it's the, you know, the old saying goes, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. I still don't know the how, but I'm going to. So yeah, EMDR, 16 sessions are done. Oh, I was thinking a little quote to tell you, and I might put it at the beginning. Having EMDR is like being witnessed while you cry. Being witnessed while you cry, because you're watching the dot and the person's watching you watching the dot, and they're watching you come up with all these emotions, and you're just being witnessed. But sometimes being witnessed really helps, because so many times we hold back our emotions because someone's watching, because we judge them judging us. We think they're going to think things about us, that we put words in place before they think or say them. You know what I mean by that? If you feel an emotion, you justify it, or you explain it away before the other person's had a chance to think what they think about it. And we do that because they get uncomfortable, because you trigger their emotions and they don't want to feel emotions. So if people don't let you sit in your emotions, that's because they don't let themselves sit in theirs. Final thought for the day. I'll leave it there. Bye. I guess maybe I'll make some business videos. Maybe you can follow my journey from zero money to millionaire. Who knows, right? Maybe you can follow my journey from having no premises to having a premises, from having 2 clients to having 20 clients. Yeah, from being in 2 schools to being in 500 schools. I met a guy the other day in the business program who I knocked on doors for 3 years to get 2 schools. And he's been doing it for 10 years, but he's got 500 schools. He did say it was a nightmare though. But other people's opinions don't have to be your reality. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll be too busy in the business to make videos about the business. But I will be making videos in the future. But they will be videos from my studio. Yeah. I say no more. It just occurred to me, if I'm going to talk to you about using tarot deck and not tell you about my tarot deck that I have created, then that is the death by not marketing. So I have created my very own tarot deck. We're doing pre-sales at the moment. It's all body positive. So all of the themes, the full journey that you go through is the journey that you go through with your body and your body image and food, which a lot of people experience, especially women. It's an LGBTQ deck. We have neurodivergent people. We have people of all shapes and sizes. Real people showing their creative talents. For example, Magdalena is the 5 of Cups, and she is an origami expert, and she created us these beautiful cups and pentacles that you'll see in many of the images. So I'm really excited about it, because it's real people showing you their talents, and we've all got together to make this deck, and our amazing photographer Tommy. So check it out. Go to my Instagram at body_confidence and the number's 22, and you can see one of the cards. I made it myself on Canva, but the print lady is about to make the official deck, so they'll be ready for Christmas. Watch this space. Pre-order yours now. PM me, get in contact with me on Instagram, send us the money through PayPal, and put friends and family and tarot deck and your name in the comments, and I will send you your deck. Exciting stuff.